Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So you've probably already read the title of this video. You know what it's about. It's not a very pleasant topic, but my eldest Siamese, Felicity, we called her Fussy, she passed away a little while ago, so that's why I haven't put many YouTube videos up recently. I've sort of had to just cope work out how to cope, get my head sorted out, and basically what I decided to do was a wall hanging for her. I decided to make my own pattern and buy some special threads and create a wall hanging, just so I felt like I was, without getting emotional, just so I felt like I was doing something for her, because I spent my whole life basically doing stuff for her. She was my heart cat. She followed me everywhere, and got another one. Oh, do you want to just come down here, babes? That's a good girl. So sorry. Yeah, she was my little loyal, I used to call her, because she followed me everywhere. We had her. So basically we've had her my entire marriage, through both of my children, through moving houses 3 times, and she's just always been there, and she always followed me. She was always by my side. She'd come on the school run, she'd come to the shops with me, she'd come in the car with me. She followed me everywhere. So obviously walking around without her, it literally is like I've lost my shadow, and I just had to do something for her. So I'm going to jump into that and talk to you about that and show you that and do a bit of a time lapse, and then if you want to stick around afterwards, I'll tell you another couple of things that I've done or bought or made to try and like get myself through it and cope a bit better. Even my children coped so much better than I did. Anyway, let's get into it so I can show you. Okay, so this is the very rough pattern that I've made out. I've sort of got all my workings out on it that sort of make sense to me. I found a couple of different fonts I like, then I write them out, and then I make changes to them so that I like them better, and things that don't make sense to me I sort of add on. So here, the F that you're meant to obviously join up, it's here, but it makes a lot more sense to me that if it was going to join onto another letter, it would be the same height here. So I've penciled in that I'm going to do it there rather than there. Then these weren't the same length as this G, so I've added on bits there. The Fussy, I wanted a bit thicker font, but still, sorry, cat's knocking the table, but still like italic and slanted. But it didn't have a capital F, so I tried this F, didn't like it, messed about a bit here, decided on this F like this, so I'm going to be putting this F there. Then I've got the dates here, and it works out to 100 by 80. These are sort of spacing that I need to remember, and then just working out and adding of what lines I need to do. So I'm going to do like 5 blank lines. Then in loving is 17 lines, leave 2, 17 lines, memory of 2, 24 lines for Fussy and the hearts, 2, and then 6 for the dates, and then another 5 at the bottom, so it all sort of looks neat and matching. And obviously I need the same amount of space this side to this side. It's not all going to be on this side, it's going to be central. So it all makes sense to me. I know what I've wrote down. I know it looks a mess, but that's the pattern I'm going to be copying. Then I also have ordered these sparkly threads to do it in, and I really hope they show up in the video just how sparkly they are. So to give you a bit of a rough idea and a little bit of a heads up, my time lapse puts 60 seconds into 1 second. So for every minute it goes into a second. So for every minute on there, it's an hour of me working. I only time lapsed a small part. I only time lapsed her name. And when I put all the videos together, it was over 8 minutes long. So just her name took me over 8 hours. So I have doubled the time again so that it's just over 4 minutes for you. So it can be obviously a bit jittery. You will notice some parts are a lot more jumpy than others, which I do apologise about, but that would be Kitty Storm coming in and jumping on my desk and knocking over my tripod and jumping on my work. And at some points I did then go and take her outside so I could do a bit more, and you'll see then that it's a lot smoother. Me working the videos a lot smoother. But then she was meowing and scratching at the door, and then I felt really bad, so I let her back in. So then it comes back anyway. Sorry, not sorry, but just a heads up. biggest thing I've ever made. So this is the back. I'm hoping you can see already from here just how sparkly this thread is. It's absolutely beautiful. And then, oh, this is the front. Absolutely love it. So I'm going to hang it up and I'll be right back. Here she is. I think she looks amazing and she's going to be staying here. I really hope the videos just show like how sparkly this thread really is. It's absolutely stunning. I got it from Etsy if you're interested, from a shop called UK Haberdashery. The name of the thread was Metallic Sparkle Thread, I'm sure. I will get all the details and I will link it down in the description for you. I'll link the shop and everything down in the description. It comes in like 10 meters, and I think I needed one pink, I needed 3 black, and I needed, oh, I want to say 8 8 for the silver. But honestly, it was worth every penny. It's a really good. So I'll link all that down below if you are interested. I put on her date of birth the 11th of March 2009. We didn't get her till 2011 when me and my husband got married. We rehomed her, but I know this is her actual birthday because this is written on her birth certificate, which I'll probably end up framing or something because it's literally something I do. Anyway, I'm going to talk you through a couple other things. So once I'd finished this, like I said, it was kind of to occupy my mind, and so I felt like I was doing something for her. I felt a bit lost and I got quite emotional because I was like, what do I do now? Like, this is really happening, this is done, this is it. Like, now I'm like a bit lost. So I made myself a little, let me take it off. I made myself a little angel wings bracelet and I put her little initial inside. So I've got that on for her as well. These will be linked, the ones with the adjustable clasps like this, so that they can fit ankles, children, adults, whatever. They'll be on my Etsy hopefully by the time that this video goes out. I'm slowly but surely updating it. I also put her collar tag on a little chain. It doesn't really say anything, it's literally just got my mobile number and microchips written on it, but it made me feel a bit better, so I did that. We got this from our vets. We got a little card from our vets just saying, handwritten as well, bless, just saying with kindest regards from us all at the vets as you cope with your loss of Felicity. Oh my god, don't start, compose. Okay, and then we did decide to get her cremated, and this is how she come back. So it's got her name on it, and then if you can see it about the light, in brackets Fussy, because that's what we used to call her. So she will be with us wherever we go. It will come in this little bag, Phoenix Pet Cremations, I think it is. Yeah, Phoenix Pet Cremations. I'm not going to be able to read all the little poems out to you because they will cry, but I'll put it here for a second so that you can read it if you want to. This is just a a little candle, which it's got in loving memory. I've got to be honest, I am never ever going to light, because one, I never want to run out of it, and two, I also make candles. So as stupid as it sounds, if this candle doesn't have a good scent throw or it's wicked poorly, it will really upset me, because my Fussy deserves the best. So I'm going to leave it unlit, unused, and just have it in my mind that this is the best made candle ever. Also came with a little certificate of rest, and another poem to make me cry. And then we got, oh, let me just put that away. I don't want to damage anything. I don't know where I'm going to put everything, and it's literally just by my side at the moment, so because I don't really know where to put it. They gave me in this little envelope, just to remember me. They did these little paw prints, and I'm getting the tattooist to like combine them and neaten them up, and I will be getting her paw print tattooed on me at some point somewhere. I haven't decided where. That's the main thing that's holding it all up, is where to get it, because just nothing really seems good enough. So, and then they also did a little fur clipping, if you can see in there. So that was obviously all a lot to take in. The other thing I really struggled with is, like I said, she was with me all the time, and one place she was with me, it was in my bed. She slept in my bed every single night. She was my little spoon. We spooned every night. I went to sleep with the sound of her purring, and it's been really hard. Whew. So, composed. So my husband got me a cushion. So it's this. So it's a bit bigger than her, but it's a picture of her in the shape of her, a cushion of her sleeping, so she can still sleep in bed with me every night. Oh my god, I need to sort myself out. I know it's ridiculous, but I am such a cat person. I was so attached to her. Oh, but that cushion has really got me through. It has really helped, as much as I'm crying about it. Oh, I absolutely love that cushion. It is coming with me everywhere. It's coming on holiday with me. It's really stupid, but it does actually make me feel better, and it does help me at night as well, because I have my little spoon back. Then I also stupidly again got my nails painted same colour as her. It was concrete grey, but it was her colours, so that's what I did. That made me feel better. Anyway, thank you so much for sticking around and seeing me. I'm sorry, I'm still a mess. It's still very raw for me, but I want to be able to speak about her, and I want to be able to talk about what an amazing cat she was. So yeah, I just basically wanted to share with you my process of making this. This is the biggest thing I've ever made. It is 100 across and 80 down. I think the biggest I've ever made is about 30, so it was a challenge for me, but it was meaningful as well, and it was worth every second, and I would do it again in a heartbeat. It's really made a big difference to me. I really appreciate you all sticking with me through this video and listening to me ramble on, and I look forward to seeing you next time in my next video, which will be much happier, brighter things. Anyway, thanks again, guys. Bye.